Hey, Donnie Walk here. So yeah, Friday night, just got home. A little woman making me dinner, which is nice. Busy day again. Had some comments today. I can see the ferry in the back there actually just leaving. It's kind of cool. Ferry to Vancouver Island. So I had some comments from people that watched my last video. They're looking at, they seen a highway cylinder kit box in the background of my video, which is fine. That's cool, buddy, that you've seen that. You guys pick out stuff like that. It's kind of funny. So my opinion on the aftermarket cylinders and parts aren't very good. I don't want to say it on here. I'm not supposed to badmouth anything. But I've experienced a lot of them, and the situation is with them that they're getting better. The nickel sill ones are getting better. What are they called? The ones that are made in Italy are pretty good. Definitely are better than some of the Chinese ones. But I find that the pistons are very heavy. The rings are bad. The clips are terrible. Use an OEM piston maybe in one. It's fine if it's a nickel sill one. Meteor, that's the one from Italy that I was thinking about, which I thought would be better, but I had a couple fail real quickly, so I can't use them as work saws cylinders. I can't send something like that to a logging camp and a week later it blows up and the guy's way up on the hill and he gets kind of mad at me. So I tried it a couple times and I won't do it again. I use OEM because I do work saws, for backyarders and builds that you want to do something crazy and play around. Fine, buy them, try some porting on it, do some stuff yourself. You have any questions? I can help you with that. I just don't do it. Maybe one day I will, but for now I won't. So yeah, been a good week, busy week. Thanks everyone for commenting on a bunch of stuff. And, lately I've been talking about my daughter and my dad and all that's cool. But you know what? I forget about my mom. I wouldn't be here if my mom didn't birth me. Then I wouldn't have my daughter birthed, and takes care of our family, I just think, it's weird that I never mentioned that, and love my mom, love all my family. And this weekend, like I said, I'm going to go out to their old racetrack, and I'm going to do a little video of this abandoned racetrack, sort of like Dale Earnhardt Jr. with his abandoned racetrack shows, eh? I'm going to show you on the Cassie Speedway. It's abandoned go-kart track and a sprint car track. And stock cars and whatever. Mini stocks. I used to race a mini stock car in there. This guy let me drive a few times. And I used to race dwarf cars too. Which dwarf cars have we had a 1200cc Cowie motor in it that I put a hot cam in it and Y-School pistons. And I used to race it for a couple fellas that unfortunately have passed now. But they built a car from ground up. One fellow worked at Medill Machinery, which made Medill logging equipment, towers, loaders, all that kind of stuff, right? Super good guy. And old Bob was amazing. He built mini Indy cars years ago in Ontario. Then he moved back out here. Then he got involved with the racing here, and so I drove for those guys, and I drove the number 10 car, and I actually won the championship. I actually never, what was weird? I never won a race. I was never first place, always the second place loser, but I gained points enough to win the champion season. And I remember I do have a picture of me and my mom and dad and going out to Pizza Hut. We had a dinner with everyone, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I raced on the dirt at Cassie Speedway, then I raced in Victoria at Western Speedway on the oval pavement, and at Saratoga on the pavement. So that was a lot of fun. I believe we went to Penticton one time too, on the mainland. A long time ago. I remember all this stuff when you're 55, eh? Hey, and you know what? Darn it, I forgot my birthday card at the shop. This fellow was so nice. Damn it. Oops. I didn't bring it home. I want to show Shelly. The guy was so nice. Sent me this nice birthday card with a nice note, and I just appreciate all of you people that watch me and subscribe to me. And I'm gonna put more stuff on. I always say, and you'll see more. And so have a good weekend. Keep saw in the wood, stick in the ice, rubber on the road. Okay, you want to go in for a nice meal now? Friday night. Can't go to the disco yet, but we will one day again. Oh, there's a seaplane in the background. These seaplanes run from Vancouver Island here to the mainland. They must have like hundreds of flights a day. Some people actually work in Vancouver, which is our biggest city in BC, or Surrey, whatever you want to call it. But they fly back and forth, or people just travel back and forth. It's almost cheaper than doing the ferry, and you're right downtown right away. But yeah, it's raining right now. There was a lovely rainbow a bit ago. But this weekend's supposed to be spectacular. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go out to that old racetrack, and we'll go from there. So hey, have a good weekend. Catch you later. Bye.